Hey everyone! So as you can see today, we are taking a look at a really cool, super old school Star Wars mint in box set that I am going to unbox in this video, build, and review for you guys. I am super excited. This was a birthday gift from my sister, and she found it on Bricklink, still sealed. I always hurt just a little bit opening up these guys. Obviously because they have been kept in box all these years, but somebody needs to free these minifigures, so it is going to be me. So anyways, yeah, this is set 7115. It is called the Gungan Patrol with 77 pieces. Came out in the year 2000, so just 1 year into Lego Star Wars. 1999 was the original. It originally retailed for $10, which I think is quite fair, especially because we get some animals that they have never remade. I would love for them to remake these. I still hope for a future where they might. And now, if you want this used out of box, it's $34 roughly, or brand new in box around $64. Anyway, so yep, I really like the little starry background, and the episode 1 logo there is really cute. There is a little bit of damage in the corner here and to the side. So it's not perfectly mint, but still pretty good. And then we have some pictures on the back, of course. And then I love the just build whatever, because they used to do that on the back of these guys. I like also that in 2000 they had the Lego.com website. That's pretty cool, because 2000, I bet it was relatively archaic. I definitely wasn't visiting the Lego website in 2000. But yeah, there we are. Okay, so now is the time. I'm gonna open this dude up for the first time in 22 years. So I cut the flaps a little bit, but that's okay. And then revealing the set for the first time. Look at all that. There's so much, how fun. So lots of brand new, untouched Lego Star Wars pieces in this funny holy bag that they used to do. There's the big pieces. We have the little animals, and I'm not going to try to pronounce them because they have a weird name like you whoopies or something like that. We have, this is the direct catalog, I think. That'll be fun to look through. And then this is the 2000 year, which we have gotten a couple of times, or 2001, 2002, they always made it like that. With lots of fun things to look through. And then, of course, the instructions here. So, yay! I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and get building. Okay, and I've never put together a brand new Gungan before. I just want to say, these dudes, the pieces are so tight. That is incredible. They are so stiff. There we go. You can barely get them together. That's just nuts. Gotta be honest here, this was not the most pleasant building experience. I thought there was an extra piece because something fell out and I didn't catch it in time. Unfortunately, this set is so tight in terms of the Lego bricks feeling so frail. Well, I just did it, but I was nervous I was going to break them. I will say from the inside here, these two dark blue pieces, and I've had trouble with this color in the past, those two dark blue pieces both cracked as I put them on, so that was great. Oh, there we go. That's lovely. So you could probably hear a little bit of the frustration in my voice, especially this being a brand new set, but it is something that just happens with age. But they both cracked, and so the integrity of this thing is not going to be great. Pull off the wheels for a second. These bricks don't want to hold very strong because it's broken on the inside, but with this on it, it'll probably be okay. There we go. Man, it hurts, guys. It hurts a lot when something like that happens. But that being said, that is just part of it sometimes with a real vintagey set. I don't know why I had such a hard time putting the reins on these fellas as well. And then the instructions didn't show, but this fella gets a shield. Boop, just like that. And he can sit, and he also can have a staff. These are your extra pieces, which I feel like are quite a few for something like this. And then you have another printed little pack, which is always a fun piece to get as a printed piece. But anyways, here we are. Here is the set. This is the Gungan Patrol. It's one I can't disassemble or it will break, unfortunately. So there are some cool aspects about it, which I do want to show you. Let's go over the minifigures first. This one is the more interesting one, but it is the Gungan, not Jar Jar Binks, maybe Captain Tarples, but he's not actually named. He does have Jar Jar's exact same head, only a totally different body, so that's very unique to him. And this bright purple shield. Again, they've redone the shield to be like translucent later on when they redid the Gungans. But these minifigures are super, super tight. I would actually be a little bit nervous to take them apart because, especially Jar Jar Binks, I had such a hard time putting him together. It was kind of incredible. I don't know how much the stop motion showed on that one, but it was crazy. So just sticking his little shield and everything on there. So there's him. And then we have Jar Jar Binks. He's pretty dang standard, to be honest. We have seen a Jar Jar like this. Very common, very plain. No printing on the face, as we know. And he comes with a spear. The two animals are really cool. The Oopies or whatever they're called. Yopies, I don't know. They look great. They don't stand super great, which is I think why Lego gave them this green base, which is just fine. They are like a little duck, emu, camel, horse is what I would consider them. Very Star Wars-y. And then he's got some tall little sprigs on the back there with a little travel pack. I like that quite a bit. Same thing for this one, only it obviously has a different build on the back. This is the thing that carries the bombas, or the bombas, whatever, the little bombs. And so we have a long piece here that connects it, and then on the back as well, which is actually kind of a cool play feature, to be honest, because it does roll. And then, of course, if you open the back, these little bombs will all spill out and roll all over the place. There's the piece that I broke. That's nice. I'm sorry, guys, if this review's a little bit ruined by that. But that is something that happens, you know, in 2011. And so we suffered with the frail dark brown. And apparently that is a thing that in the 2000s was a problem. This like deep blue. It's not really a navy blue and it's not a bright blue, but it's a very deep colored blue. And it just absolutely crumbles. And so luckily, it doesn't affect the actual build. It is broken a little bit inside, which bothers me. And then I am one of those people that likes to disassemble the sets when I'm not displaying them. And that's going to be a little bit of a problem for this one because the pieces are on so tight. I am nervous even to use with a brick separator. But nonetheless, here we are. I still think it's a great set. I mean, the main draw for this is absolutely the animals because they have never remade them. But you do get a cool little side build, and then this Gungan is super cool, and Jar Jar is, I mean, he's meh if you have some Jar Jars, which I do. I have like, I think he makes my fourth of this brand, or this version of Jar Jar, but nonetheless, still cool. It was fantastic still to be able to open it from the box. I still did enjoy it. I did not necessarily enjoy the build. It was not my favorite ever, but sometimes that happens. But at least you guys got to see it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.